Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Trey Chaney, and I would like to welcome everybody to another special edition of Give Them Flowers While They're Still Here. On this particular special edition, I speak to another brother of mine, Lawrence Gilliard Jr. I call him Larry. You all know him as D'Angelo from the HBO series The Wire. Quick story about my relationship with Larry. I remember when I first stepped foot on set of The Wire, I used to ask Larry a whole bunch of questions. I didn't know anything about how a set was ran. I didn't know anything about taking my mark on set. Certain questions that I had for him as far as how to deliver lines, I would ask him, and he was always just he always welcomed me with open arms and always answered every question that I had for him. He taught me patience. And because of Larry, I know a part of who I am today is definitely because of him. So tune in right now to this special edition of Give Them Flowers While They're Still Here with my brother, Lawrence Gilliard Jr., a.k.a. Larry, a.k.a. D'Angelo from the HBO series The Wire. Lawrence Gilliard, what's up, man?
What's up, brother? It's my first time doing this, so I had no idea what to expect.
Wow. So wait a minute. This is your first time doing this.
First time ever.
And it's with me.
And it's with you, bro.
So look, everybody
I'm not savvy like you with all of this.
Everybody that's just tuning in, of course, this is Lawrence Gilliard Jr. I call him Larry. Everybody calls him Larry. But everybody that's looking at me and you now, they're like, wait a minute. That's D'Angelo from The Wire, from the historical show The Wire. But man, this is so crazy because I created this platform called Give Them Flowers While They're Still Here. Yes. And what I do is I reach out to all of my friends, my family in the industry, man, and I just feel as though that you all deserve your flowers while you're still here. And then I give an example of how y'all inspired me. Now, of course, I mentioned The Wire, but we're gonna get into you playing Chris on the Deuce and Bob on the historical Walking Dead,
Okay.
But no, man, one of the ways, man, that I gotta tell you, man, that you inspired me was a lot of people know The Wire was my first television job as an actor. Yeah. And Larry, you were the go-to guy. Like, I would ask you every question. I didn't know nothing. I would say, Larry, how do you, what is a set? Like, what is craft services? Where's my trailer? What is this? And one thing you taught me, Larry, was patience, because you had patience with me. And I'll never forget that, man. You were so approachable, in any question that I ever had, you would answer it. So that was my example, man. And that was my, my demonstration of like you just inspiring me and motivating me, brother. And I just had to give you your flowers, man, while you still here.
Well, Trey, Chaney, I love you, brother.
Love you, man.
I remember, I remember you back in those days.
Yeah.
I remember you with the questions.
Yeah.
And what I loved about you was, your work ethic, bro.
Yeah.
I could see even back then when you were young, you were a hard worker. You didn't have any problems with. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of cats who, their first time on a show or first time doing anything, they're afraid, and they don't know who to talk to, who to ask questions, But you had no problems with that, brother.
Yeah, I did.
You had no problems with, if you didn't know, you were gonna ask. And that's an awesome quality to have, because you don't, you're not going to grow if you don't ask. And so I'm glad that I could, do something to inspire, to help you. I love what you're doing. I always love what you're doing, brother. In front of the camera and behind the camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some of those father T-shirts. I gotta cop some.
Most definitely, man.
I love them. I want to get some. I got a lot of amazing dads that are in my family that I want to give them out to. So I want to cop some of them.
Yeah, man.
And love you, brother. And just appreciate you.
Love you too, man. And it's so crazy. And remember, continue subscribing to Dedicated Father Series YouTube page right now, so you can continue checking out the vlog and all of the episodes of Give Them Flowers while they're still here.